It's also one of those things where I'm starting to like like when we were out and that happened. I'm starting to see how situations pop off because the guy was also the comic was like, yeah, one of the reasons I was just trying to get rid of him as soon as possible is that in this area, you never know who has a gun, you know?
Yeah, sure.
And I was like,
and by this area, you mean America.
Sure.
That goes for any space anywhere.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It did get me thinking. Almost immediately, it got me thinking about how like if you were embarrassed, like if I walked into a bush and I had a gun, I think that just to like a gun is such a social reset that I think that if I walked into a pole and then a bush, I think I would just fire off the gun because then everybody's forgetting that I walked into a pole and then a bush. You know what I mean? It's almost a gun is almost except the opposite of that Men in Black stick that makes people forget. Because once you pull the gun out, no one remembers anything before the gun. It's just true adrenaline, you know? So if you had your fly down and somebody was like, oh, hey, your fly is down, and you were super embarrassed, you really just need to pull a gun out. And then, like, no one's thinking about your fly anymore.
This would just be a good place for maybe a quick legal disclaimer of this is a satirical podcast. You should never pull out a gun to solve any situation ever. Josh Johnson or other employees of the Josh Johnson Show do not believe you should pull out a gun.
But if you had a gun, if you had a gun and then somebody was like, there's spinach between your teeth, and you were just like, oh, God. Fire one into the ceiling.
I mean, a gun is a social reset. Is like a, I don't know, like a Nirvana lyric or something. That sounds like such an angsty song title.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really supports the channel. Hit the bell notification because apparently it's the only way YouTube will tell you that something happened. And just tell a friend. That's the biggest thing you could do. Just tell one person in your life that you like, maybe you don't like, that this video happened to you.
We release the podcast every Thursday on all the podcast apps, so you should find us there and subscribe on those and comment and leave reviews and whatever on all of them. And also, if you want bonus stuff, you can join our Patreon, patreon.com/Josh Johnson Show. We have bonus podcasts and videos and stuff there, and we'd love to see you